Hello and welcome to another episode of Jurassic World the game. This is Crosser here and today we will be doing a tournament for, let me see, I forgot what it's called, Deinocheirus. But before that we actually gonna just do some of the daily battles first, and we'll do 3 tournament battles. Okay, so let's take care of this first. Ceratops, level 144. That's a bit of an overkill, don't you think? I'll go with Diplotator and level 30 Deinocheirus. Actually, I'm really tired now because I was working till very late last night. It was a very busy night. Okay. Anyhow, I will still have to do this for not sure anyone that's watching this channel, because I don't really see. But as I said, this channel was meant for just storage of the video that I've recorded. Just that at the moment I'm formalizing it so that more people can enjoy what I play and what I do. So Nundagosaurus is out, and I'll use 3 with say 2 reserve. Sorry, 3 reserve and 2 defense. Okay. So able to block it, and I'll just finish it. So this basically the weekly battle for Mighty Money Fish. To be honest, normally it's quite easy to go through. You just need some pretty decent rare hybrid to get yourself through. So another battle. So I'll use level 40 Diplomator and 30 Ceratops. I'll actually probably take them back later on for the tournament, but that would be probably another 2-3 hours down the line, so I don't spend as much Dino bucks as if I get them back immediately. Because I'll use a lot of those for it's a Whiteout Cenozoic battle. So I'll go for 2 reserve. Sort in Monoclosaurus again. Go for 1 attack. So there is still 1 point on reserve for defense. So I'll go for 1 reserve and 3 attack. Okay, so that 1 point was for reserve. So most probably gonna take my Dictator out. Okay, so Ceratops are gonna finish this one out. So I'll try to, normally for today I'll use up everything I can because I work in the evening, and I will not be able to do like a second round of tournament within the same day today. Most probably I'll do that tomorrow, which is Sunday. So that's 2 down, 3 of the It's a Whiteout to go before we go into the tournament. Yeah. So what are we getting this time around? So I use Titanoboa. Okay, Dilacos Millers and Woolly Mammoth. So yeah, I still haven't go around balancing out my Xenozoid team yet. It's not as easy as I would hope, because a lot of what I need is either tournament or VIP, and I never actually managed to unlock woolly mammoth, so that's sort of a bummer as well. So it will swap out Sarkastodon, which if it tries to attack with 1 point now, it won't be able to take me out. I will probably put Titanoboa out again. At 1 point, so I should be able to take it out in 4. Nope, the 1 point go for reserve, so I'm sort of at a little bit of disadvantage now. So Intricoterium will use 2 points. And they will have 2 points of reserve. So Tilakos basically should be able to take it out in 4, but I'll try to hold 1 and see. So you go for 2 reserve instead. So you have 6 points now for Diprotodon. It will take me out in 3. So that's 3. I think Woolly Mammoth should be able to take it out because 800 no. Not at the moment. Let me see, what should I do? I'll go for 3 defend just in case. So go for 1 defend. 2 punch at 3. Okay. Luckily I go for high defense, so I managed to block most of them. And I'll win the first one. So 1 down, 2 more to go. Let's see now. Oh, okay. I'll use level Woolly Mammoth, Tilakos Milus. I'll bring it back. The other Woolly Mammoth, I'll bring it back as well. So this seems to be a bit more easier because it's very one-sided. So I'll go forward reserve. Last Motherium goes with 1 attack. I still won't be able to take it out with 3 points unless it doesn't go for any block. So I'll just go for reserve just in case. So it didn't go for any block. So go for 2 points with 1 point, which I presume would go into reserve. So I'll go for 3. Let's try my luck. Yep, it went for the reserve. So Intricoterium is out. 4 points. It probably won't attack. Yeah. So I'll go for 4 reserve and 3 attack. So get 1 through. That brings it down to 2003. So go for all out attack. So that took my Woolly Mammoth down. Tilakos Milus should be able to take it out in 2 attack points. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. A little bit too impatient there just now. Now, if you are really impatient, you can actually speed up the the battle process using the fast forward button. So basically, what happens is that everything will basically go faster. I never actually measured how fast it does. I presume it's double the speed. Okay, so 1 more to go. Let's see what I have to get back this time around. Okay, I actually will need Titana for I couldn't remember. I'll try to put Brontotherium in there for Megatherium. Not sure whether Titanoboa will actually survive. That's why I put Woolly Mammoth just as a safe measure. I'll go for one reserve. So Deinocheirus might swap, yes. And if Megatherium attack, no, it choose not to. So I change to go Brontotherium. Go for 2 reserve. Megatherium attack and I'm gone. Oh, same thing with Deinocheirus. So Brontotherium, it's more or less done, and it goes for only 1. So there's only 1 reserve now. Sort of a balance fight. Let me see. Will it go for defense? Okay, I'll try with 3. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay, so it didn't. But that's not a good sign for me for the next round. So the next Deinocheirus is out, and I think it will try to go for full on attack. Oh, it swapped so that it can go for a better full on attack. Okay, I see. And it didn't, luckily. So I have 2. My opponent have 2 points on reserve standby. Sorry about that. So my Titanoboa won't be able to do any dance, so I'll just go for reserve and try to defend. I should have gone for 1 point. So we go for all out 6. So Woolly Mammoth is on a little bit of a disadvantage here because of the type. So I can pick it out in 4. Deinocheirus 1 down. So I need say 3 defense and go for 1 reserve. Okay, so we have actually 800. So I should have gone for 2-2. Anyway, it goes for all out, so I can pick it up. So that's it's a whiteout battle, and I hope I don't get any rare creature for the price, because like Monster of the Deep, it's always not worth it when you get like a rare creature. Worse still if you get the common. So let's see what we got. So it's a legendary, luckily. But it's a legendary that I have like tons of Microposaurus. I won't mind some T-Rex, I won't mind some Dimetrodon, so just so you all know. Okay, so now we are going into the tournament for this weekend, which is Deinocheirus. Yep, Deinocheirus. So as you can see, I actually have gone through about 5 battles so far. So I'm already in Predator League. Hopefully the next 3 rounds I'll be able to go into the Dominator League. So I start out with something easy. I already used a few like before the video, so and those are actually quite low levels, like level 40s, Prostosuchus, Alagasaurus, another Deinocheirus. So I actually unlocked these from prior event, but I don't mind having more. So Alaga and also Pelecanicteryx. Hopefully I have a decent matchup so I can sort of get a little bit more points to move forward. Normally when it ups to Predator League, it starts getting harder. Okay, so as you can see, there's a level 12 Tanigloragrius, and it's not exactly something that I can take on without much problem. So I need to build up to 3 points, but hopefully Taniglora doesn't take me out before that. So I decided to swap out, go for water, which is Ostaposaurus. I can take it out in 3, but it might have 1 defense, so it don't have what a waste. I should have gone for it. Anyhow, yep, it will take me out. So I have 1 point for what do you call that? 1 point for either reserve or defense. I'll go for 3 attack, 2 reserve. So that brings me to Deinocheirus. It might swap out for Therizinosaurus. Oh, it doesn't. So there's 2 points of defend there. Can I take it out in 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I'll go for all 6. So you have 1 reserve, which it will definitely use on Therizinosaurus. So you go for 2 points. 3 either reserve or defend. Most probably it will try to defend itself using all 3. So even 2 maybe, because I presume it knows. I'll go for 3 on my side and 1 reserve. So yeah. So I more or less have it in deck already. Yep. So that's 1 more victory for the tournament and a little bit more points going up. I'll do another 2 more. So 36 points. Pretty good. So let's see how far up I go. So I go to number 7 for Predator League. So if I win the next one, I'll go right into Dominator already. Common pack. Okay. Nothing to complain there. Guanlong. Okay, so sorry, this usually takes a while because I scroll so far back. But I basically just trying to maximize the team that I use. Sorry, not microphone. Not yet. So that I will have the stronger one against a higher level. Not a higher level opponent. Yeah, I think higher level opponent later on in the game. So yes, there's another Microposaurus regional level 30 going in this time around. And 2 level 40 common hybrid, which is Alagasaurus and Limnorhynchus. Hopefully I have quite a decent matchup like earlier. So, oh, Pachygalosaurus. This is hard because it's Pachygalo. Hopefully I don't have much problem. I don't have any herbivores, so I'm not at any disadvantage here. Go for 1 attack. So there's probably 1 defend there. Alagasaurus will be taken out. I'll go for 3 reserves so that I can build up more damage as I go. So Acrocanthosaurus should go for 1 attack. Okay, you go for 2, which is better. So Limnorhynchus will be able to take it out without much problem. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for 2 reserve. Pum. Okay. So now it's 2 on 2. Dimetrodon, if it goes for all out, it will take me out. But I doubt it will. So I go for 2 points. I can take it out in 3. So I'll go for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for another 2 reserve. Okay, Pachygalo is out. He'll go for 3 just to take me out. And we'll either have 1 reserve or 1 defend. So it is very tanky. That's one thing I noticed, which is what makes it hard to be taken out. So I hope the tide advantage will be able to help me. I have should be 5 points ahead. So 5 should be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just nice. Just barely enough. So took out Pachygalosaurus. So that's 2 victory already. How many points? Oh, 40. I'm definitely going up to Dominator rank then. And quite high up to number 88. So Dominator wheel is quite decent. But things about prize wheel is that it's always like so rigged that you don't get good things. It seems like you're gonna get, but it's never the case. So I'll go for one more. Let's see what are the one I have at the moment. So I'll have a bit too far. So I'll use one Gogosaurus, one Limnorhynchus again, and Deinocheirus. So now I'm in Dominator rank. Most probably I'll lose this one because my opponent are definitely way stronger than what I am using now. As you can see, basically it's set in stone. It's already done, unless they time out themselves or something along those lines. So I know I can't make any dent, but I will try to make a little bit of impact. Go for 2 reserve, it will take me out as well. Okay, so Deinocheirus, we're gonna go all out just to make a bit of a stand. Yeah, and that's it. That's the only attack I will be able to dish out for this particular battle. And there you go. Defeat. Anyhow, okay, so I'm already up to Dominator rank. So usually once that happen, I'll change my strategy a little bit and use higher level dinosaurs for the battle. Okay, so I'm gonna end my video here today, and I hope you all enjoy it. If you do, please like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in another episodes. This is Crosser signing out.